2, 1.
So let's start from the very beginning. You've been involved with this project for about 2 years now. So kind of tell me about those beginning days and how this all got started.
We want the parents to have as good of a time as the kids. So it's a little bit of a sophisticated thing that we're going for. It's a space where families can come together. And as a dad with 2 kids under 10, I was like, I know exactly what you're talking about. I go on family vacations with my kids and their friends and their cousins all the time. Where do the adults have that's a peaceful escape to enjoy like the beautiful scenery of the Pocono Mountains? And so the design was born from this natural setting and from the idea that the moments in between, not the moments on the water slide, but when, you know, the parents bring the kids back for nap time, or you want to gather as a family and, you know, go to one of the local restaurants and bring food back. How could we create an environment that embraces the outdoors and rises up to sort of honor those moments of making memories as a family?
And functionality was big for you too.
Huge. I mean, you know, there has been a lot of creativity that's gone into the outdoor terraces. The dining table that seats 10 people and connects, by the way, to the villa next door, so you could do family reunions and things here. But the dining table converts to table tennis. Every villa has its own sort of net that you can easily clip onto the table, play ping pong in the afternoon. There's really comfortable seating with custom fabrics that's designed around the fire pit. Even the side tables have hand-painted game boards on them. So the kids can play checkers with rocks. And we put a little bowl of black and white rocks in every villa. There's custom ping pong paddles. It's elevated, but it's also like very much geared towards the family.
And then you also designed the outdoor cabanas too. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, I love a pool cabana. I love the idea that you can like put your things in a little lockbox, that you have your own drinks in a little mini fridge, that there's a place that you can like come out of the pool and have lunch with your kids. So Great Wolf Lodge here in the Pocono Mountains, they added these incredible cabanas at the outdoor pool. And it's just, again, another option for their existing customers that they can, you know, come. They have moments that are just a little peaceful and hopefully very well thought out and beautifully designed that just enhances their whole trip.
And you're based in New York City.
I'm based in New York City.
Have you ever visited the Poconos in the past? What do you think about the Poconos?
You know, I have actually a deep family connection to the Poconos. My grandparents met at an overnight camp in the Poconos. It was called Camp Pine Mere. I don't think it's around any longer. But my grandfather was the head of waterfront activities, and my grandmother was from Philadelphia. And when they met, they were married for 65 years, and they settled in Allentown. So I have a lot of local families, a lot of history here in this region. I never really thought I'd be back doing design, but here I am.
And of course I have to ask, what is it like, you know, being involved in all of these national shows and being on HGTV? What is that experience like every day?
You know, for my husband and for me, TV is not a way to, you know, become successful or to be famous for famous sake. I think that a lot of people think that that's kind of the point, like you get a TV show and people recognize you and how cool. For us and always for me over, you know, the last 25 years, it's been about meeting these people and making connections and hoping people live kind of their best life and live in a way that changes them fundamentally. So for me, the show on HGTV and all of the makeovers that I've done on TV have always really been about connection and about the stories of the people that live there.
With the Pocono Television Network, I'm Brianna Strunk.